Good morning, and day 2 of the adventure. We're at Stockbridge Shelter. We're gonna hike, this is a short day. We're gonna hike about 6.5 miles today only to West Mountain Shelter. And so this will be a easy day. So I'm looking forward to that. The views were incredible yesterday. Love Harriman State Park, what a gorgeous place. And it's not that far from New York City. So all you New Yorkers, this place is just knocking on your doorsteps. Should be out here. All right. Yeah. So this is part of the trail. They could have easily just skirted it, but they're always looking for interesting places to put us backpackers that have a weight on our back that makes us not as nimble. And they're like, all right, let's make these guys go down something like this. It's a beautiful area.
Avoid the leaves this time of year.
Yeah. And this is considered cave shelter. And there's a spot back there you can sleep, and then a spot right here. Kind of cool. Let's see if there's even more up in here. Probably not. Oh, that might go a little bit of ways. I'm not going in there, but looks like a good place for a bear to hibernate. Right here on Route 6, crossing over, pretty heavily traffic. We'll wait till traffic dies down before we cross, but as you can tell, the foliage is past peak, of course, but it's still beautiful. And we got about another 3 miles today, maybe 4.
That is, dude.
Yeah, here we are at this beautiful lake, and a nice little island right there, and then all of a sudden we see what we think is the Bear Mountain Tower. If I can hold it steady and focus in on it. There it is. So the Anthony Wayne Trail branches off right by this lake. You have to pay attention because it goes off to the right, and right where it starts there's 3 little Anthony Wayne signs just like that one, and you have to go back behind that tree that it's on and you'll eventually see the trail. Captain up ahead hiking up this ridge. It's been pretty level, but there's a few climbs. Makes the day interesting. Yeah. This is a little safer than when we did it 2 years ago. We had to run across these 4-lane highway. And here we are on this lovely bridge, not having to worry about it. Don't have to play Frogger here. So we're up looking at Bear Mountain. There's the Bear Mountain Tower. I'm actually on the AT right now. This was the alternate route to avoid crossing the 4-lane highway of Palisades Parkway. And there's Captain BG coming on up. We're climbing, and we will be leveling out pretty soon. Well, maybe not pretty soon, but we're heading to Elk to West Mountain Shelter. So we'll be spending the night there. One thing I didn't mention, last night was a meteor shower, and we saw probably 4 to 5 meteors, so that was kind of cool. Wonderful view of Bear Mountain and Bear Mountain Tower. And then when we pan over here, we can see the Hudson River. So that's pretty cool. And then back over this knoll, we can't see it, is downtown Manhattan. We might get a view of that in a day or two. But the parking lot that we were at getting water, right down there, they indicated that there was water fountains, but those were shut off probably a month ago. So we had to go underneath the highway. There's a stream and we were able to get water there. I also ran into some people and they gave me their spare water, which was very nice. What a beautiful view though. We might have a nice sunset tonight. All right. Made it to West Mountain Shelter. There's the Hudson, and if you look further down here, you can see a shiny building reflecting the sun, and that is New York skyline. You can just barely make out some of the other buildings. Pretty incredible view. West Mountain Shelter. Sure if this is picking up the New York skyline, but this is one heck of a view of the Hudson and surrounding area. What a beautiful shelter this is. Old, but a beauty. And today recap did just 8.8 miles. About a mile and a half of that was looking for water. But we're up here at the West Mountain Shelter. Off in the distance, you can see lights. The furthest lights away are Manhattan. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous evening. We're looking at the lights. You can see them much better with the naked eye than you can with the camera. But it's a beautiful shelter up here. All right. Well, we'll see you in the morning and have a great evening.